Here's some common musical forms you're likely to come across. First is binary form, kind of what it sounds like, A, then B. Really simple. Then there's a variation called rounded binary, which goes A, B, A. This happens everywhere. This is rhythm changes. This is tons of jazz standards. And to be honest, I've never heard anybody call it rounded binary outside of a classroom. Everyone just says, hey, this tune goes A, B, A, which is kind of much more informative. After that, we have ternary form. So it's going to go A, B, A. Pretty simple, not too different from the last one. Then we have rondo form. This one gets a little bit tricky. We're going to go back to the A every section. A, B, A, C, A. You could theoretically keep going forever, or you can turn it around and go A, B, A, C, A, B, A. So you can keep adding new sections, or you can kind of make it a palindrome and round all the way back around. You'll hear this in ragtime, in choro music from Brazil. There's even quite a few marches I can think of that use this format. Then comes sonata form. This is a big one, but it's actually not too complicated. The exposition is the first part. You have an A section and a B section. The A is in the original key, the B section is in the dominant. So if you started in C major, the B section's in G major. Then you have the development. There's no rules. The composer can change keys as much as they want, go wherever they want to, as long as eventually you make it back to the A section. For the recap, you do the A section and the B section again, but this time they all stay in the original key. No key change for the B theme at the end. And that's it. You're done. The final form we'll talk about is theme and variations. This one's exactly like it sounds. There's a theme, and then you keep doing variations. This, if you're an aspiring composer, is a great style to practice because it lets you take one piece of music and really stretch your imagination to see how many ways you can use that one piece. It's also, I think, fun for the audience because it's almost like a little scavenger hunt to see where that theme is hiding in each variation as you keep going through permutations and adjustments. So hope that helps. This is really helpful, obviously, for theory class, but also when you're learning music. If you know the form of the piece you're learning, it saves you a lot of time in figuring out how you're going to learn the tune, and it helps you in your performance, guiding the audience along the form as well.